Another day, another anime character getting hit by a truck and waking up in a magical world with cheat powers. You'd think they'd at least check both sides of the road first, but hey, we're not here to talk about traffic safety. We're diving into the best Isekai anime where the main characters get a second chance, and somehow still end up OP. So grab your snacks, ignore your responsibilities, and don't forget to pretend you were gonna subscribe later. I see you. Forget swords and magic. The daily life of a middle-aged online shopper in another world is about a very different kind of hero. Takafumi, a regular middle-aged man, suddenly finds himself in a fantasy world. But instead of fighting monsters, he uses his secret weapon, online shopping. That's right. Takafumi can order anything from his favorite websites and get it delivered straight to this strange new world. From cozy clothes to snacks, and even some bizarre fantasy items, his simple daily life is full of unexpected fun. The show blends light-hearted comedy with relaxing vibes as Takafumi navigates this new world one package at a time. It's not about battles or epic quests, it's about enjoying the little things and finding joy in everyday moments. If you want a chill isekai with heart, humor, and a very relatable main character, this anime is a perfect pick. Imagine being summoned to another world, only to get laughed at and labeled the weakest. That's what happens to Tuka Memori. While his classmates get cool powers, he's stuck with low-level junk magic and instantly thrown into a death dungeon. But here's the twist, his spells may be low rank, but they're insanely lethal. One hit, one kill. And the people who abandoned him? They're first on his revenge list. Failure Frame flips the usual Isekai formula hard. No chosen hero vibes, no noble goals, just pure survival, rage, and payback. Tuka isn't here to save the world, he's here to destroy anyone who wronged him, and he does it with cold precision. Monsters? Gone. Assassins? Gone. Every enemy underestimates him, and every time, they die before they realize what hit them. It's dark, brutal, and incredibly satisfying. The tension stays high, and every kill feels earned. If you're into anti-heroes, insane power hidden behind weak labels, and a story built on revenge instead of heroism, Failure Frame delivers pure Isekai fury from start to finish. Haruka is just a regular high schooler who never fit in. Busted when it comes to combat. If you love overpowered main characters who don't play by the rules, Loner Life in Another World is pure solo leveling satisfaction with a side of dry humor. In his world, Kinji Ninomiya is living the dream, rich, lazy, and never working a day in his life. But just when he thinks he's won, he gets isekai'd into a fantasy world and forced into backbreaking labor by an evil mining company. No cheat powers, no hero status, just a soul-crushing 9-to-5 in a dungeon full of monsters, danger, and corporate abuse. Welcome to the dungeon of Black Company, where capitalism is the real villain. But Kinji's not your average protagonist. He's greedy, clever, and completely unhinged. He's not here to save the world. He's here to climb the corporate ladder by scamming, scheming, and stepping over anyone in his way. From befriending giant lizards to outsmarting management, every episode is packed with chaotic energy, dark comedy, and wild twists. It's like if The Office was set in a fantasy dungeon and your boss could literally breathe fire. The best part? Kinji doesn't grow more heroic, he gets smarter, sneakier, and somehow worse. And it's hilarious. If you're tired of noble heroes and want an isekai with pure hustle, corporate chaos, and non-stop laughs, Dungeon of Black Company is your next guilty pleasure. Imagine waking up in a fantasy world with memories of a completely different life. That's the story of Haruto Amikawa, a young man reborn as Ryo, a poor orphan with a hidden past and incredible powers. Seirei Gensuki blends reincarnation, mystery, and adventure into one epic journey. Ryo struggles to find his place between two worlds, balancing his humble upbringing with his newfound strength and the secrets buried deep inside him. His incredible spirit powers make him a force to be reckoned with, but it's his heart and determination that truly set him apart. Along the way, he forms bonds, faces ruthless enemies, and uncovers dark conspiracies that threaten the fragile peace of the kingdom. If you're into Isekai with complex characters, thrilling battles, and a story that keeps you guessing, Spirit Chronicles delivers all that with stunning animation and unforgettable moments. In Grimgar, Ashes and Illusions, a group of strangers wake up in a fantasy world with no memories of their past lives. No cheats, no powers, just fear, confusion, and a fight to survive. Unlike typical Isekai, this anime focuses on realism. The characters are weak, the monsters are terrifying, and every fight is a life-or-death struggle. Even goblins are deadly opponents, and victories come at a heavy price. The animation is soft and painterly, giving every scene a dreamlike feel, but the emotions hit hard. You'll see characters grow not from training arcs, but from pain, loss, and the bonds they form while scraping by. There's no flashy magic or instant hero moments here. It's slow, grounded, and emotional. When someone dies, it matters, and the show doesn't shy away from showing the impact it leaves behind. Grimgar isn't about conquering a fantasy world. It's about learning how to survive in one you never asked to be in. If you're looking for an Isekai that trades power fantasy for raw emotion and immersive world building, this is one anime that will stick with you long after the final episode. He dies in the real world, and wakes up as a goblin. Not a hero, not a noble, just the lowest creature in the food chain. But this is Monster, and Gabro isn't your average weakling. With the power to grow stronger by eating anything, he turns survival into domination. Monsters, warriors, even magic beasts, if he eats it, he gets stronger. And he's always hungry. Every fight is brutal, every kill is savage, and every evolution takes him closer to becoming an unstoppable force. What starts as a basic goblin camp quickly becomes a rising empire, with Gabro leading the charge like a warlord. He's smart, ruthless, and treats every enemy like a meal ticket. The world is dark, bloody, and filled with danger, but Gabro doesn't just survive it, he conquers it. No hero speeches, no mercy, just raw power and monster-level grind. If you're tired of soft Isekai and want something fierce, primal, and intense, Monster is pure evolution through destruction. Most Isekai heroes get cool swords or magic. Makuta? He gets online grocery shopping. That's right, his only power is a skill called Online Supermarket. Sounds useless, right? Except in a fantasy world where even spices are rare, this ability makes him unstoppable. With a tap, he orders soy sauce, miso, and wagyu beef, turning simple campfires into 5-star meals. And those meals? They attract something huge, a legendary wolf named Fenrir. One bite and Fenrir forces a contract, becoming Makuta's overpowered familiar just for the food. From there, it's pure vibes. Makuta travels the world, cooks delicious dishes, dodges danger with pure luck, and feeds gods, dragons, and mythical beasts like it's a backyard barbecue. The action takes a backseat to cozy comedy and food that'll make you hungry every episode. No stress, no epic battles, just a chill guy trying to survive with seasoning and snacks. It's the perfect mix of food, anime, and Isekai, full of laughs, flavor, and wholesome fun. If you're looking for comfort food in anime form, this one serves it hot. Dropped into a fantasy world with his classmates, Yogairai Takatu just wants to take a nap. But what no one realizes is that he has the most broken ability imaginable. The power to kill anything instantly, with a single thought. While everyone else panics, struggles, or tries to be heroes, Yogairai casually strolls through danger like it's nothing. Dragons, demons, arrogant mages, it doesn't matter. The moment he decides you're a problem, you're dead. No flashy attacks, no shouting moves, just silence and instant deletion. What makes it wild is how calm he is. He doesn't seek fame or power, just peace and quiet. But the world keeps throwing chaos at him, and every time, he wipes it away effortlessly. It flips the usual Isekai formula on its head. No training, no struggle, just pure dominance hiding behind a sleepy face. If you're tired of slow power-ups and want a main character who ends fights before they start, this anime delivers non-stop satisfaction. It's hilarious, ruthless, and absolutely overpowered in the best way. Yogairai might be low energy, but his death count? always sky high. If you're tired of Isekai where the main character starts from scratch, this anime flips the script. Summoned to another world for a second time, follows Setsu, a guy who already saved a fantasy world once. After returning to his original world, his memories are wiped, and he's forced to live a normal life again, until he's summoned back to the same world. But this time, he remembers everything. He's not some clueless rookie, he's a seasoned warrior, and the world he once saved is now on the brink of destruction. What's different now is the politics. Former allies have turned into enemies, empires are rising, and Setsu isn't holding back. He doesn't need to train. He doesn't need to prove himself. He's already a legend, and he's here to finish what others couldn't. It's action-packed with magic, swords, and a protagonist who actually knows what he's doing. If you like overpowered leads, returning heroes, and fast-paced battles, this anime delivers all that with a bit of dark edge and humor. Definitely worth the watch. And that's a wrap on the best Isekai anime picks. If you found a new world to binge, hit that like button like it's your summon skill. Got a favorite I missed? Drop it in the comments, unless it's something wild like getting reincarnated as a vending machine. Anyway, subscribe for more anime chaos, and I'll see you in the next one, unless I get Isekai'd first.